And we're continuing with the slow Morse course, and there have been some sort of bits of feedback asking for more international call signs, and could we have a section that's a bit faster to challenge us? So it doesn't mean those people who've just started learning Morse code have to sort of shrug their shoulders and walk away, because you don't. What you've got to do is, having learned one or two letters or numbers, is sit back and relax and take a listen to what I'm going to send and see if you can recognize that character, that letter or number that pops up in the course of what I'm sending. Now, I am going to start off using the Farnsworth method, and I am going to use international call signs. What I started last week was using an occasional sequence of call signs. For example, if I use the letter whiskey and follow it with Whiskey 1 ECT, or Whiskey 1 LW, or Whiskey 1 RM, or Whiskey 1 YM, or Whiskey 4 DC. So you get used to the letter W for whiskey, Didada. And I'm going to do a similar sort of thing this week as well. But we're going to start off using the Farnsworth method, and the actual characters are going to be at 12 words a minute to start with, but with large gaps in between them. See how you go. I'm going to repeat each call sign twice, and then we will get a little bit faster, and I won't be using the Farnsworth method, and we'll get a little bit faster again for those who are a bit more old and bold and want to extend themselves. Okay, this is VK7 Whiskey, located 15 kilometers north of Launceston, one of the major cities in the northern part of Tasmania. And for the record, I'm running 390 watts PEP tonight. Please stand by, switching to CW. Well, there we are. Let's see what happened with that little lot. Okay, these are the call signs I sent, and of course I sent each one twice. The first one after I'd sent DE of or from VK7 Whiskey with the context separated da-da-dee-da, that's the equal sign. I sent Hotel Bravo 9 Delta Hotel Kilo HB9DHK, followed by Italy 2 Echo Oscar Whiskey, or India 2 Echo Oscar Whiskey I2EOW, followed by India Victor 3 Yankee Kilo IV3 YYK, Juliet Alpha 0 Alpha Oscar JA0 AOO, JA5 Juliet Alpha 5 Foxtrot Bravo Zulu JA5 FBZ, Juliet Echo 1 Golf Whiskey Oscar, that's JE1 GWO, Juliet Echo 8 Charlie Lima Tango, and Juliet Hotel 1 November Yankee Mike JH1 NYM, followed by JH1 QAX, or Juliet Hotel 1 Quebec Alpha X-Ray, and Juliet Hotel 3 Charlie Uniform Lima. Of course, Charlie Uniform Lima can be an abbreviation in Morse code. See you later. Right, JH3CUL. So, how did you go? I'm actually looking on a Discord channel here and seeing how Jordan went. And Jordan VK3 Alpha Charlie Uniform. And he went very well. Right. What we're going to do now is something similar, except this time round I'm not going to use the Farnsworth method. I'm going to use just standard code, so see how you go. It will seem as if it's a little faster, but it's actually at 12 words a minute. And then we're going to move on to the excitement for the old and bold. In the meantime, we'll work them up with the next lot of 10 call signs. Please stand by. This is VK7 Whiskey. Switching to CW. Right. Here we are with the second lot of call signs, except this time I didn't use the Farnsworth method. I hope if you're learning you at least picked up some of the characters. Let's go through them. After starting off, DE of or from, VK7 Whiskey Whiskey, VK7WW, context separator, da-da-dee-dee-da, and the first call sign was Juliet Hotel 4 Foxtrot Echo Bravo. The second one was Juliet Hotel 8 Romeo Zulu Juliet. The next one, Juliet Mike 1 Hotel Juliet Golf. Juliet Mike 1 Hotel Juliet Golf. Followed by Juliet Romeo 2 Uniform Bravo Sierra. Juliet Romeo 3 Oscar Echo Hotel. Juliet Romeo 7 Victor Hotel Zulu. Kilo 0 Golf Yankee. Did that one take you by surprise? Followed by Kilo 1 Hotel Tango. Kilo 5 Mike Charlie. And finally Kilo 5 Romeo Tango. Right, well that's the first 20 call signs, international call signs, and that's what some feedback has come through asking for more international call signs, which is what we're going to continue. But now we're going to go up a little bit in speed, and I'm going to send the call sign. First time I send the call sign will be using the Farnsworth method, but the second time I send the call sign it won't be using the Farnsworth method. Let's see how you go. It is going to be a little bit faster. Please stand by. This is VK7 Whiskey Whiskey switching to CW. bet that took you by surprise. Took me by surprise. And well, we started off with Kilo 7 Golf Sierra. Let's get it right. Kilo 7 Golf Sierra. Kilo Charlie 6 Alpha Whiskey X-Ray. Kilo Golf 8 Papa. Kilo Zulu 4 Papa. Lima Alpha 5 India Alpha. November 4 Kilo Juliet. November 4 Kilo Golf. November 4 Kilo Golf. November 4 Papa Quebec X-Ray. November 4 Quebec Sierra. November 6. This is where I went haywire, but hey, throw fate to the winds. After November 4 Papa Quebec X-Ray, November 4 Quebec Sierra, then November 6 Quebec Zulu, again November 4 Quebec Sierra, November 6 Kilo Zulu, and the final one November 6 Mike Zulu. Yes, well, I lost my place, you see. I'll try and do better. Honest, I will next time, which is now. Things are going to get horribly fast now. Just sit back and relax and try and copy anything you can and just jot it down and continue. Don't think, what was that I just missed? I know it. Don't do that. It's a little fault that we get into at some time or another. Let's see. I can see Kevin is saying all good, but my time is coming, especially when I say things are going to speed up. Go and get a glass of wine or something, relax, just copy the occasional thing you can latch onto. Let's see how we go. This is VK7 Whiskey with the slow Morse course. I'm only going to do one set of letters, call signs, and then I'm going to see if there are any other stations around that might like to send a little ID in, see if there are any CW stations. Please stand by. It's going to get very hectic. This is VK7 Whiskey switching to CW. think my hand just dropped off. The paddle key is still holding together, just. It's good practice for me. Or at least sending anyway. I don't think I lost my place that time. This is what I sent anyway. DE of or from VK7 Whiskey Whiskey. The first call sign was November 7 Whiskey Sierra, followed by November 8 Kilo Oscar Lima, followed by Oscar Echo 1 Whiskey Echo Uniform, followed by Oscar Echo 3 Golf Charlie Uniform, followed by Oscar Zulu 1 Charlie Tango Kilo, Papa Yankee 2 Sierra Papa, Romeo 6 Alpha Foxtrot, Sugar Mike 3 Victor Alpha Charlie, or Sierra Mike 3 Victor Alpha Charlie, Sierra Mike 4 Charlie Tango India, and the final one, Sierra Papa 3 India Bravo Sierra, which of course is an abbreviation for irritable bowel syndrome. I hope you haven't got that from listening to this. Anyway, Kevin got 80%, excellent. Jordan, he was on the ball, he seems to have got 100%, very good. I hope you enjoyed that little flurry.